welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Carleyzoe and today's video is made purely out of boredom. I'm sure there is many of you sitting at home thinking, what on earth am I supposed to do? I can't go out, I can't see my friends, so what the hell do I do? So during my boredom I discovered this bad boy, and I bet you're thinking, what on earth is that? This is actually my leavers book from school, believe it or not. Like, this book is, I don't know, 5 years old, 6 years old, however long ago I left school. It feels like a lifetime ago. But I went to Streetley School, which is now known as Streetley Academy. And I'm actually going to be sharing some of the messages that some of the people that I went to school with left me in this book. And some of them are so cringy. I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to play the shame game. But honestly, looking back on some of these messages, I'm like, oh my god. So I'm going to share some of the messages that people left in this book. So here we go. So the first message I want to show you is so long, it's literally like an essay. I'm not going to read all of it because I'll be here all day, but look, I'll show you. This is from, I'll mention this person because I feel like you need a little shout out and I love you so much. This person is from Sid. She literally wrote an essay. She even put pictures of us from school. How cute is that? And literally some of the stuff that she said in here is like so cute. So love you, Sid. So my best friend's messages are actually in here, but she didn't even write a message. She just wrote loads of quotes from films. So I'm gonna read them to you and see if you guys can clock on to what film they're actually from. So she's put in here, okay, I'm gonna attempt. I learned the value of books. Free paper. If you know where that's from, then honestly, you're the best. It's from Scary Movie, if you didn't know.
I learned something very important in college. The value of books.
Really?
Yeah, look at this here. Free papers.
She also put in here, don't disturb me when I'm cleaning my room. Officer Doofy reporting for duty. Oh my god, the best film ever. We literally used to watch Scary Movie like on repeat and could quote every single line of the film. That's how good it was.
Hello? Hello? I said don't disturb me when I'm cleaning my room!
This is a girl this time. I won't mention your name and I'll just fill in with blanks. So, we haven't really been close, but you're one of the nicest, prettiest girls in our year. You make me laugh in art, and you know you loved my sexy dancing. But Carly, why don't you look that sexy for school? One of the funniest things ever. I wish the best in the future. Keep in contact. Going to miss you. Lots of love. Blank. Oh, there's some really cute messages in here, and it really makes me like miss school a little bit. I wish that we could just go back to school for one day and then just return back to normal life. So this person was actually in my form. This is a lad. I won't mention her name, don't worry, I'll just fill it in with blank. So it says, Carly, well, I've known you for ages, since year 7, and I've had to put up with you. God knows how I've done that. Thanks a lot. You're a funny girl and not as good as me at art, but don't cry over it. I'd admit that you're a lovely girl and don't worry, I won't miss you. Honestly, some people are so savage in these messages and think they're funny. Hope all your exams go well and achieve all the grades you want and need. Hope you also become what you want and have a great job. Best of luck, blank. Oh, that's a bit more sweeter towards the end. So this next person is very close to me, and I'm going to read actually what they said and I'll tell you who said it at the end of it. So they put, honestly, what can I say except for you are such an amazing friend to me, and even though I've known you since year 7, lately we have gotten really close. I'm so glad that we have, since you're such fun to be around. You really hilarious, and especially lately you have always been there for me because you're such a loyal, caring and well, just perfect. Oh, you're so cute. I hope that we can stay friends even when we all go our separate ways, and I wish you all the best of luck when you go to college. You are trustworthy, kind, and one of the prettiest, no stop it, you're the prettiest, one of the prettiest girls I know. Never change. Have lots of good memories with you and all of us like, as a group. Anyway, I don't really know how to round this off, so I'm just going to end with a good luck and we'll miss you loads. I can't think of any jokes to put in here right now, but anyway, lots of love, Heather. Oh, she's so cute, and look how amazing, and if you can see it, how amazing her handwriting is. I won't mention your name so I won't embarrass you, but I'll just say blank for this person's name. So it says, hello, it's blank. I've known you since when I was very hench. Oh dear, still am hench, lol, but you're a sound girl to be honest, and I have never had a problem with you. Around school you have always got a smile on your face and are never angry. I know I'm a funny lad, so try not to laugh so much when I say a joke. Oh, that arrogance. I hope you do well when you leave school and that, even though you're dumb. Thanks. Best up for the future, and don't forget the hench funny lad, blank. Have a shit life. Cheers, hon. I'm having a great life, thank you. Oh my god, so this one's actually from a teacher of ours. So it says, to Father Abrahams. Oh my god, I hated my last name at school. It has been a pleasure to know and teach you this year. Could you design a super fashionable suit for a super fashionable head of year? Good luck. I can't even remember this person's name because they just put their initials, but that was our head of year in year 11. It's literally like, there's so many messages. I could sit here all day telling you all the messages that people left me. So, oh, this is cute. This one was my form tutor actually. To Carly, whenever I think of you, I think of fashion and your enthusiasm for it. Do you remember the pink tutu that Jordan wore? It has been a pleasure to be your form tutor for the past 5 years, to see you grow into a delightful young lady, often very considerate of others. At first I did not realise how good you could sing until I saw you. This was excellent. You need to use this confidence in the rest of your life, as you could go far in life. Good luck. I will miss you. Love, Amy Carlyle. Oh, my form tutor. Oh, so cute, man. Oh my god, this one's actually crazy. Like, it's just mad how like times change. So this one is a girl and it says, to Carly, can't believe I'm writing your leavers book and we are actually leaving each other after 5 years. After 5 amazing years, sorry. How upsetting, seriously. I can't actually believe how close we are after not liking each other in previous years, 7, 8 and 9. Haha. I remember you said I had a baby voice and I was like, oh my god, bitch, the mayo. Then you started to speak to Nathan and Ashley and I was like, oh my god, ew, why do you speak to her? So glad we have overcome them though and started speaking even though we had 0 lessons together. Sad. We're so similar and even our siblings are in the same year. Oh, your sisters are so cute. I'm gonna miss them to tell them I said bye. We have had some good little gossips and bitches over the years. Just felt like I had someone to talk to at the end of the day and bitch my heart out, and knowing it wouldn't get out because of how trustworthy you were. We hardly ever met up out of school apart from some part when you know who was acting all sexy LeMayo. I have no idea who she's on about. My mum adores you and says you're like Nicole Scherzinger. Wow. and she always gives us lifts. I'm going to miss you so much, but I know we will still be mates and we will meet up out of school. I wish you all the best in the future. Love you loads, blank. Oh, that's actually really sweet. It's actually so sad to think that you used to be really good friends with people and like used to speak to certain people, and then now when you see each other out in the street you're like complete strangers, or when you see each other on Instagram you literally just like completely phased by it. It's mad, isn't it? Oh, this one's actually a cute one. This person I've known since primary school, so if you're watching this video I hope you remember exactly who you are. So it says, to Carly, I've known you for 12 years and oh my god, we were best friends in primary school because we were like sisters, we stayed together, hashtag cheat girls. Oh wow, we actually are hilarious. I'm so glad we're still friends even if we fell out over a stupid song. How embarrassing, eh? You're so beautiful and have such a nice personality. We have so many memories. PC, brackets, private conversation. Oh my god, I actually remember that. That was a thing in primary school. I won't put what she's put in the message below because it's not PG. She's also put in there, your brother is so sexy. Oh my god. If my brother's watching this, please, his head doesn't need to be any bigger than it actually is. She's also put in there, he defo fancies me, lol jokes. Sleepovers when I was sleepwalking, and even now, oh my god, I used to fancy this boy so bad. I won't mention your name, but I will mention your last name because if you are watching this video you'll know exactly who you are. So it says, I was sleepwalking even now, Mr. Evans, lol orcs, bless us. You have so much talent with your voice and how we both want to do fashion snap. Good luck in the future, I will miss you loads, love you baby, blank. Oh, that's really sweet. So unfortunately we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time and enjoyed some of the messages that I had to share from my book, From Streetly School. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Wow,